Yo guys, what's up? Today's lesson is going to be about showing you a lick that will break you out of that pentatonic box that you're probably stuck in if you've been playing guitar for a few years here. You're looking to expand. Maybe you notice you're playing the same licks over and over again. This lick is going to give you something in your arsenal that you've never played before. And something to take note of is if you're a rock or a metal guy, you probably, chances are, just without even realizing it, playing a really fast, loud version of the blues. So this is from a solo from a very popular band that I quite like called the Scorpions. Oh, whoa, 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 I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, okay, Lee, that's a hair band. Okay, hear me out though, right? Sure, yeah, they do. They are an 80s band. But they had 4 albums in the 70s with a guy named Uli Jon Roth, and you should check him out, if not just to hear that guy play guitar, because you hear his leads and you're just on the edge of your seat listening to that guy. And this song is called The Sails of Charon, I think. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. And the whole solo is like a precursor to, neoclassical, as they call it, like metal guitar playing. So this whole solo, you're talking about, instead of using like minor pentatonic or major pentatonic, you're using Phrygian mode and the Aeolian mode, and he quite liked those styles. Uli Jon Roth was a huge fan of Jimi Hendrix, which you can definitely hear in those early Scorpions albums, but he also really dug classical music, which you can hear in this solo here. It's like Paganini or something like that. So I'm just going to teach you one lick from it. The whole solo is great to learn, and it's definitely going to give you problems if you've not played a style like this before, but it's a great exercise as well. So I'm just going to pick one lick from that, and we're going to drill it, and I'm going to show you the Phrygian mode real quick, the formula for it, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so like I said, the Phrygian mode is the 3rd mode in the major scale. And you're not supposed to really think of modes as scales. They're more like, I would say, colorizations of the major scale. So the formula for a major scale, and I'm going to use B, because that's the key we're in for Sails of Charon. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is the octave. So 1 and 8 are the same thing. And that's the major scale, also known as the Ionian mode. Now with Phrygian, we're going to change 4 of those notes. So with the Phrygian, it's going to be 1, flat 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, then the octave. Alright, we're going to play the lick at full speed, and then we're going to break it down. So if you really want the same effect as the studio recording, you're going to want a wah pedal so you can really hit that last note like this. It almost sounds like, except he's not picking, that's just a wah pedal. And maybe that's a good idea for a lesson I'll do later. It's like how to use a wah in a subtle way, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. The first 2 notes are C and B, and it's going to be on the B string, on the 13th, and on the 12th fret. So, and you're going to down pick that, by the way. I'm going to kind of go over the picking pattern because it is a little weird. There's some string skipping involved. So it's a down pick. So that would be C, B, then you're going to go to this note, which is an A. It's on the G string, the 14th fret. You're going to up pick that. and you're going to come back to that B notes, which is the 12th fret of the B string. So down stroke, pull off, up stroke, down stroke. Then you're going to do another downstroke, which is going to be a hammer on from F sharp all the way up to this A. So that so far isn't anything crazy. And I'm really sloppy today, but it's all right. I'm teaching and I'm not performing or something, right? And this is where it starts to get weird. You're then going to go up to the high E, which is a pretty big skip because you're skipping the B string and going right to the high E. And you're going to go G, F sharp, and you're going to play both notes twice, so it's a pull off there. And then you're going to go all the way to D, which on the D string is going to be this. It's going to be 13, 14, which is E flat, E. Then you're going to do another slide on the high E, which is going to be E, E flat. So the notes are kind of opposite. And you're just going to end on the note that was F sharp A. Which you played earlier. So take it slow, take it real slow, practice this to a metronome, and that's going to be your best friend here. I'm going to do it real slow again. Then he goes something like, but yeah, and then there's a bunch of weird string skipping stuff. Like, how did this dude just come up with this in the 70s, right? Like, just came out of nowhere. But yeah, that's that lick I wanted to show you. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to break down in this solo, or like song requests, anything like that. I'm gonna try to do as many videos as I can if people like this style, if this format. What's up, guys? If you like my playing, if you like the video, check out my socials linked below. My band Kruiser has a new album out, and we got 2 pretty big shows coming up. One on the East Coast of America at the Delancey in New York City, March 2nd. We go on at 5:45. And then on the West Coast, we got one at the Whiskey A Go Go, opening for the Bullet Boys. I'm not sure when we go on, but I know we're opening, so check us out. It really means a lot if anybody wants to come say what's up, whether you're on the East Coast or the West Coast. Peace out.